Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Monday to each and every one of you here in the Cinema Sickness library slash theater, as I usually am, but normally you see me sitting over here on the couch. Instead, I'm here somewhat more towards the back of the library. Got something pretty cool to show you. A little project I've been working on here in the library over the last 2 days, over the weekend basically. I showed a picture of this yesterday, posted on Instagram and Twitter, Facebook, cinemasickness.com, everything like that. I posted a close-up picture of this new project, and I got a lot of really interesting responses. A lot of you guys now think that I'm collecting porn. I'll explain to you what I mean by that. If you saw the picture, you already know what I'm going to talk about today. But, yeah, I got some interesting responses, a lot of very funny comments, a lot of very interesting comments. So, thought I'd show you guys. Thought we'd take a look at what I've been working on over the weekend, the new project I've been working on. Thought it's pretty cool. Definitely something I wanted to show you guys. I'll even show you guys how I went about making it. So here we are, walking towards the back of the library. And here we go, guys. Adults only. Oh, yeah. But no, there's not porn behind there, unfortunately, guys. Sorry, I took like a close-up picture like this. And a lot of you guys thought maybe it was a full section. I have no idea. A lot of you guys thought I was hiding some porn behind there. I assure you, I'm not. No porn here in the library, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Maybe if I ever come across a cool copy of, like, Debbie Does Dallas or, like, Deep Throat or, like, not Blu-ray, Betamax or something like that. Come across a really cool copy on Beta. Maybe then I'd have something, because that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty interesting. That would just be really neat just for collecting reasons. But other than that, I wouldn't expect to ever see porn here in the library. I'm sorry, guys. Just how it happens. A lot of R-rated movies, though. Is that good enough? A lot of TNA in this collection. Just not porn. Sorry. But anyway, so there we go. Set out some little adult-only sections. And what these are, for those of you who've already seen my my library tour videos, you already maybe have a guess of what's behind here. I used to have doors, hinge doors on here, just closed up these little sections right here. And the reason being is because behind here, there's things like a water meter. Behind this one is the main shutoff, the main water shutoff for the entire house. So of course, if the house starts to flood for any reason, if a pipe breaks or something like that, gotta be able to get into there. If I can't get into there, I would be screwed. So when I built these shelves, I did have to build them, unfortunately, around these pipes, around the water meter that's right here, and around the main water shutoff to the house. And like I said, I used to have doors right here. The doors look cool. The doors serve the purpose. They looked great. I didn't have anything wrong with them. But what I had been thinking about doing, since I am really going for like a 1990s movie rental store theme down here. That's kind of what I'm going for. I'm going for sort of for the theme of a rental store. I see more or less I'm getting there. Everything from, you know, adding the new TV up in the corner to putting some new displays up, some new hanging displays and stuff like that. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. And what I thought about doing was adding an adult-only section. Now, of course, behind that section would probably just be VHS tapes or something like that, not actual porn. But I was thinking about doing it right here, from this wall over here, bringing the wall basically up to where this shelf ends, basically turning this into a wall that went all the way across instead of just a free-floating stand of shelves here. And then maybe like right here, I was going to have curtains, you know, little signs that adult only, curtains you walk through. It's just like VHS and Blu-ray and stuff like that. So not actually adult movies, but that was something I was thinking about doing. But due to the way, unfortunately, the rafters are, plus the way the shelves are and the walls are, it would kind of be like a cockeyed sort of shelf. And I didn't say cockeyed wall anyway. And I didn't really know if I wanted to go that route. I'd have to build this new wall. First of all, it would take a while to build. I got to build a whole new wall. I got to go out buy all new wood, build it up. There's not much room down here to be building shelves anymore. I had to go through all that, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But like I said, then the wall would be kind of like, it'd be kind of catty corner, kind of cockeyed. Wouldn't really be straight just due to the way the walls are and the shelves are. That would certainly bother me. Plus this shelf over here would have to like be rebuilt as well. And it's a lot of work. Something pretty cool, but a lot of work. So I decided against it. Decided I was not going to do that. But then I got the idea that I had these little doors over here, and why not turn them in to adult-only sections? Adult-only sections. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Just kind of a wink and a nod to the classic 1990s or even 80s, but for me, 1990s rental store. I just, get a little wink and nod to the adult only section that you would see when you go into a video rental store. In fact, I was just in a video rental store, but like, I guess, not this weekend, last weekend. And even they had an adult section, an adult only section. It was pretty cool. I see that. I just think that's awesome. Like, I have no interest in going into the adult only section. I'm not going to rent anything from there, but it's just cool they have one. I love it. So very awesome. Decided to build these up. Think they look pretty cool in my opinion. Again, just water meter behind there, main water shut off behind there. But that was a fun way to cover them up. Rather than just doors, rather than just plain simple doors, why not do something fun like this? And I took a picture, basically a close-up picture like that, posted it on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and CinemaSickness.com, and I got some very, like I said, very interesting comments. A lot of you guys thought I built like a new porn section or something, or I was hiding porn behind there. Not the case, guys. So, but I wanted to show that to you guys. Now, we'll take a quick look at how I put these together. Very, very simple. In fact, I'll show you this section right here. This part here, I left open so I can show you guys how I did this. We got Remy living inside here. We also have a water spigot that's like never been used, but we do have Remy living in there. So I do have mice here in the library. I do have rats in the library. It is what it is. So very, very cool. I don't actually have rats in the library. I was making a joke. Anyway, so I wanted to show you guys how I built this. So what I ended up doing, I just pre-drilled a hole there and a hole right there. So pre-drilled just 2 holes so I could stick a dowel rod in them, and simply just took a dowel rod like this, cut it to the proper length. I basically just measured the width of the hole plus put maybe a 1/4 inch extra on it so it would have room to stick into the holes. The most difficult part was trying to find out what kind of fabric I wanted to use, because I wanted something that was a little bit flowy. I figured if it was something thick, if it was a thick fabric, it wouldn't look right. It wouldn't have that feel. It wouldn't flow right. It would kind of look rigid and it would look off. It would just look wrong to me. So I wanted something a bit more flowy, and I couldn't think of what exactly I was going to use. Thought I had to go to a fabric store, see what they had. So I was going to have to buy fabric, probably do a little bit of sewing. I thought, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Do I even want to do this project? And then I looked down, and what did I see? My t-shirt I had on, and a light bulb, like a little cartoon light bulb, boop, went off in my head. I was like, this is perfect. T-shirt, I think, is the way to go. So I ran out to Goodwill, bought a men's extra large t-shirt. So I had plenty of fabric to cut up. So this huge red t-shirt I went out and bought, and it worked perfectly. And for one major reason, not only because the fabric of a t-shirt is very flowy, it's very light and flowy, which is great, exactly what I'm looking for, but also because at the bottom of a t-shirt, you have this right here where it's sewn over on itself. You have this little pocket here, and that is perfect for sticking the dowel rod through. Perfect. I didn't have to do any sewing at all. It was already pre-sewn. So a t-shirt worked absolutely 100% perfect. It is exactly what I want. So all you have to do then, simply just take the dowel. I'm going to do this with one hand. This should be interesting. Take the dowel rod in one end, stick it in the hole, pop it up, stick one-handed. Kind of get it in there, which I can't do with one hand. Well, you get the idea. It's sort of in there. So you just put it in each hole, and there you go. You got a little curtain. Of course, you got to move these around to get the bunches right and the flow right, but you get the idea. And then I had to build these signs right here. Very simple. Just made a sign in Photoshop. Went out, bought these frames and everything like that. So in Photoshop, I just found a font that I thought was pretty cool, went online, downloaded a font. It was just a neon sign font, designed this in Photoshop to the right size, printed it out, cut it, stuck in this frame. This frame I got from AC Moore, this tiny little decorative frame. Bought 3 of these. I thought they're very nice looking. And I had to think, how am I going to stick this to the actual wood itself? Am I going to just use some double-sided tape? I didn't want to glue it on because if I ever need to take these off, that would suck. I thought maybe double-sided tape, but I wasn't really sure. I thought if I use maybe that Velcro tape, it would stick out too much. I didn't want to do that. So what I decided to do was I simply just took some safety pins and glued them to the bag. Just got some super glue, glued the safety pins to the bag, and all I had to do is press it right into the wood. Very simple. I already did this. There's already 2 holes right here. Hopefully I can line them up and get this working right. Hopefully the glue is dry enough that it's not going to make a mess. There we go. That's all I had to do. Just press it right in. Perfect. And you have your adult-only section of the library. That just covers up some pipes. So I thought, very cool, very just interesting, decorative idea for a library. A project I've been working on over the weekend. Only took me a few hours, but with an 11-month-old, you get very busy. So it took me a lot longer to do this project than it normally would. Very awesome. I think they look pretty cool. You guys let me know what you think. I want to hear your thoughts. Do you like my new adult-only sections? I think they look better than the doors, in my opinion. If you haven't seen the doors, if you don't know what the doors look like, just watch my last Cinema Sickness Library / Theater tour video. It's the main video that plays on like my YouTube channel and stuff like that. Even if you go to videos, if you're at cinemasickness.com, you click on the video tab. It's the first video. Check it out so you can see the doors in there. So let me know if you guys think these are better than the doors. I think they are. I think they're fun. Again, just since I wasn't going to build a whole big wall with a whole big curtain section and stuff, it would have just been crazy. I decided not to do that. Thought, well, let's at least give a shout out. Let's at least pay homage, give a shout out, show my love for the adult only section of a 90s rental store. Even if just to cover some pipes. Why not show my love anyway? I thought it looked pretty cool. I think it works, in my opinion. So again, you guys let me know what you think. Do you like this? I want to hear your thoughts. There you go. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. I want to hear what you think. Leave a comment down below. So anyway, that is it, guys. Just wanted to show you the project I was working on over the weekend here in the library. Wanted to show you how I put it all together. Very simple. Dowel rod, t-shirt, some push pins, a little bit of Photoshop, and a picture frame little tiny mini picture frame from AC Moore. That's all it took. Couple bucks to build those. I think the picture frames were like $2 a piece. T-shirt cost me like, I think also $2. Not much. I already had the push pins, already had the glue, the dowel rod I already had as well, so it really didn't cost me much to build it all. In fact, it cost me more to build the actual doors that I put on there because I had to buy all the hardware for the doors. Took me more money to build the actual doors than it did to build those cool curtains, in my opinion. So, or to say my opinion, it just did. Okay, I'm gonna go now. It's actually really, really, really early in the morning. Shooting this very early, so I'm still kind of sleeping right now. So anyway, guys, that is it. So like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. I really appreciate the support. All you gotta do is down below, click on that little thumbs up tab. It takes 2 seconds, but it means the absolute world to me. I'd really appreciate the support. Also, if you are not already subbed, please do. I do a brand new daily sickness video for you guys every single day. Collection updates, reviews, unboxings, looks into my library, looks into things that I'm working on, fun little projects like adult only, getting sections of the library, things like that. Just looks into my Sickness for Cinema on a daily basis. Again, a brand new daily sickness video for you guys every single day. So please hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And also, if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, down below there is a link. Click on that link, head over there, check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. I post all kinds of update information on deals that I find that are going on, up-to-date information on what I'm currently up to, like what I'm watching. Again, if I'm out and about, I find a good deal, I post about it. If I find a good deal online, I post about it. News, free codes every now and then, all kinds of great stuff over at cinemasickness.com. Other than just these videos, I do post these videos there, but there's a lot more there as well. Also, if you like what I do, check out Team Sickness. All you gotta do is click on the Team Sickness tab. Check out everything they do. A lot of great collection updates and reviews from those guys and gals. And also, while there, be sure to click on the Merchandise tab and purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness sticker, a Cinema Sickness button, or a Cinema Sickness t-shirt or hoodie. I really appreciate the support. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, the new adult-only sections of the library, which again are just covering up some pipes. Unfortunately, guys, I assure you, no porn behind there. Water meter, main water shut off, and a valve / Remy. That's all it's behind there, guys. I do apologize for those who were hoping for porn. Sorry, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, like I said, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. So that's it. I will see you tomorrow. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday, and I'll see you all tomorrow on Tuesday. Bye.